Hello! Today I'm going to make sauerkraut in this video. I've made it twice before. One time it was really great. The second time it got ruined, and this is my third time. This is cabbage I got from a local farm, natural farm stand that was actually out in the field until January because we had such a mild winter. And so I'm a little curious to see how it will work since it's the fall cabbage. Yeah, so I'm just going to get to it. The first step will be to chop it up, so I'm going to do that now. So I was going to do it the old-fashioned way with a knife, but then I got lazy and decided to do it with this. And I'm getting this nice. Definitely for more than I bargained for. I did about 4 carrots. Look at all that. Holy crap. Alright, so the next step is going to be to add salt. Salt will pull out the water and sort of wilt it down and pull out the liquids. So I'm going to use a combination of sea salt and Himalayan salt. And I don't really know how much I'm going to add. The other thing I'm going to do is take some of this other batch of sauerkraut and add that in to hopefully add in the friendly bacteria that I cultivated before and keep those going. So. I decided I'm going to make 2 batches, so I'm going to make the batch with carrots and ginger in this one, and naan with that one. Alright, so the next part is the jarring. This batch I'm a little concerned I might have added too much salt, and I don't really know what to do about that. It's not terrible, but I'm a little concerned. So what you do is you just take a handful. It's difficult to do one-handed. Squeeze out the juice and then put it in the jar. And I'll pack it down as tight as I can and then cover it with the liquid. So that's what I'm doing now. Alright, and I got 3 jars of that kind, 2 jars of that kind. Packed it all down, took all the liquid out, which is what that orange stuff is. I also just juiced a head of celery because I heard that celery is a good substitution if you're not using as much salt because celery has a higher sodium content. So I'm going to do an experiment and do maybe a couple with the celery juice. Because now that it's all packed down, what you do is you cover it like so. With the juice. So I'm going to do that one like that. This one I'm going to try with the celery. Cool. Sweet. I don't think using jars, maybe jars I don't think are the most ideal thing to do this in. They sell crocks, or I also have a 2-gallon jar, but I thought I would try it in smaller jars. That's what I did the first time I made sauerkraut. Kind of easier to handle, easier to move around. You know, you can do little experimental batches, so that's why I'm using jars. So I will show you the finished product in a minute. So I definitely made a mistake. I forgot. I've heard it recommended that you take a cabbage leaf, like this one but bigger, before you put the liquid in and pack down the solid with a cabbage leaf. Cover it with a rock before you put the liquid on. Because I already noticed it's been a half hour since I finished and some of the material started floating up. So I hope this works because I'm doing it after the liquid's already in, but I had some cabbage leaves set aside and I packed them down. This one's sticking out a little bit and covered them with a rock. Hopefully that will keep all of the solid under the liquid. And here's the final step. I put them in the cabinet to ferment. So that's it. I'll check back in a few days once I see how they're fermenting. And thanks for watching.